Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to you today from Lake Phelan in St. Paul, Minnesota for the Risdall 2009 North American Tour of the World Ice Racing Circuit. Today we have racers here on the lake, and with me is Peter Crawford, sail racer extraordinaire and expert commentator. Peter.
You're much too kind. You're much too kind.
We're glad to have you here. Tell us about conditions on today's course.
As you can see, we have a beautiful sunny day out here today. The breeze is about 10 to 15, which is a little sketchy for some of the newbies out here. We had a couple crashes today, but the ice is fast. It's setting up really well. We had a nice warm day yesterday, so everything melted. Overnight it refroze. We got a really great course out there today.
That's great, and we're racing with the World Ice Racing Circuit, which is a little bit different than the normal amateur DN boat class racing. Tell us about that, Peter.
This is a closed course, so this traditionally you're on a huge open sheet of ice where you got crossing tacks. You know, you need about a 5-mile square piece of ice to race these things on. We're on a closed course oval. It's new to some people, but we can manage a sheet of ice. If it snows tonight, we could plow it for tomorrow and race again, whereas traditionally ice boating, you're looking for a new venue.
And we're ready with our fourth heat. And they're off.
It's Peter Norton versus Kurt Holtze. Peter Norton in the KA2, the guy with the Carhartts. Not exactly a traditional style of uniform for these guys. A lot of guys wear speed suits to cut down on the windage, but he's warmer than them, I guarantee that.
And with this wind, I'm sure he needs it.
Yeah, definitely. He's leading going into the first turn. I think this is going to be a tight race. They're both right there. Kurt Holtze got on the inside right there. Looks like he's positioned. He's going to take him at one of these turns. These two battled back and forth last time and passed each other back and forth during the whole race. So we'll see if we'll see what happens here. Going into the second turn, Peter Norton's ahead. Kurt's right on his tail, as you can see. That's some close racing right there.
And this is very dangerous in these speeds. They don't have any brakes, so when they get close like that, they really have to be at their best.
Yeah, because you can skitch out and spin out of the ice. If your blades come separated for just a second, you're doing spins.
Okay, after one lap, they're going into the first turn again. Kurt still very close.
Yeah, Kurt really likes that inside line going in there. Peter's leaving the door open at every one of those turns. Look for Kurt to take advantage of one of these times.
Could be here on this back turn.
If I were a bet man, I'm going to say Kurt's going to take him on this turn. Peter's been going wide, and Kurt's been taking that inside line.
Kurt's taking the edge.
Right on him. Looks like he got a little too close. Had to spin out right there just to avoid a collision, which does happen in this sport.
Very tight racing in this heat.
Kurt's coming hard right now. He's got a lot of speed on Peter.
He's going to take him over.
Yeah, he's going to go wide. He's going to come inside here. Look for Kurt to take the inside line.
Oh, Peter's talking.
There he goes, there he goes. He took him right there. Kurt's got him. Peter's still going fast on the outside, though.
Come on, go, go.
It's neck and neck right now, guys. That's about, doesn't get any tighter than that. These two are really going at it.
Wow, look at them go. That wind just rattling their sails.
There we go. Peter just got up on two runners. That's a good thing. That's speed right there. Now Kurt's got the inside. Maybe Peter can take him on the inside now. There you go, just like that.
Back and forth.
Back to Peter winning the race, guys. These two have been at it all day doing this.
This makes third lap. 2 more to go.
There we go. Popped up a little bit there. Got a little sketchy on him, but he contained it pretty well, and he's going back. There we go. Inside line, outside line. These two have kind of traded off the lines that they're taking through these turns, as well as the lead changes going back and forth. There's Peter up on 2 runners, kind of ripping. They're both going pretty fast right now. Hopefully slowing down enough to get through this turn without spinning out.
Wow, what a
all
race.
Or nothing.
Coming around to the finish line.
There we go. Maybe rubbed a little bit right there. That's close. And I don't, you don't get much closer than that.
Right to the finish line. Wow, that's too close to call, or did Kurt Holtze take it?
We're going to have to go to the judges on that one. I could not tell from the monitor. It looked pretty close.
Looks like from the booth we hear that Kurt Holtze took him by about a foot.
That's about the tightest racing we've seen all day.
Wow.
We've seen a lot of lead changes, but that was tight. Yep. Our official finisher on the ice said it's about a foot. Kurt Holtze beats Peter Norton, another Aussie out on the ice.
All right, we're back here in St. Paul for the final championship race of the Fire on Ice competition.
This is for it all. This is for the Johnson Cup. The flag is up. And they're off. Looks for John Dennis, 4.691. He is probably going to smoke this kid, but you never know. Like I said, youth could come around and show the old man how to do it.
We got Sam Kiefer racing in the Great Clips boat, our sponsor for the Fire on Ice competition. And nice that he lands himself in the final championship race, racing under the number 38 number from NASCAR Great Clips team.
Yep, John Dennis is off to a pretty good lead, and you know, I don't expect he's going to ease up any little bit. He's going to show this kid how to do it.
John Dennis, certainly a pro at this, and he's been winning races all weekend.
Yeah, he's been winning races his whole life. I sailed with John a lot this summer. Obviously, he's got a DN, I've got a two-man boat. Be a little uncomfortable and a little awkward, but you know, I sail with JD a lot. He's a great sailor, and he's showing people how it's done today.
Well, this race will be exciting because Sam Kiefer has twice in this competition come from far behind to make a challenge for it and won both of those races.
Yep. So he's showing that he's got some mad skills out here, but JD is really putting the hammer down. See how he gets up in the boat, slows down, makes the turn, and then gets flat in the boat again. You put yourself back. Slow down, you put yourself forward to speed up, sheet down hard. That's the accelerator right there, the main sheet. The harder you trim that sail, the faster you're gonna go.
Look at him go, finishing his second lap.
There you go, a lot of people sketch out right there. He got a little nosy there, but he pulled it off. Nice turn, jibe. Now he's back in the flat, going fast in the straightaway.
He's getting almost 1/2 a length ahead of Kiefer.
Yep, he's really just showing how it's done out here. You know, the crowd has no idea sometimes what's going on because they've never seen this, but they know who's winning a race.
That's right, and they've been seeing this 4691 sail just flying on this course today. There he is up again on two blades.
Yep, see, you can sketch out. See, John could have crashed his boat right there, spun out, hit the wall, and then there goes Sam Kiefer, could have caught him right there, but John pulled it off, showed that he knows what he's doing, pulled it off.
That's right, you never know until the end in a race like this because the wind can come up and spoil your whole race.
Definitely, anything could happen still. John's got a good lead right now, and he's, you know, pretty much a pro at this, but anything could happen.
Coming into the back turn, Dennis looks like he's got a pretty safe lead at this point.
Yep, now he's just gonna sheet down, go fast, so go whipping right by the whole, the gallery here. Give him something to hoot and holler about.
Track official signaling last lap for Dennis in the championship here.
You can just see these boats. You can't really see it here, but you can see the mast bend. The mast bend is very crucial. A lot of different mast configurations. There's aluminum, there's wood, spruce, and all different conditions, different blades. All these boats are different, and you know, it's another part of it. You can set your boat up better than the guy next to you and beat him just by having the best equipment and dialing it in better.
Yeah, it's amazing how they come around that turn when that mast is bending already, and then they make the jibe.
Yep, they sheet that thing down and just, it looks like a big banana, but you know what? That's the fastest way to do it. There's John Dennis. There's your champion right there.
There's our big finish. Whoa, and he brings it up high, coming in over the finish line in style.
There's your champion, the Johnson Cup, the first winner. Fire on Ice competition.
John Dennis. What a race.
Shows us how it's done. Here comes Sam Kiefer, an honest, valiant effort from this kid. He's going to be coming up pretty strong in this whole circuit.
Yeah, he's got a future in the WIRC, no doubt.
The best thing he can do is not listen to his dad. He'll be doing just fine.
Yeah, no, he's doing really well in this, and boy, once he gets the kind of experience under his belt that John Dennis has, he can be just as good a racer, I'm sure.
Yeah, look for a lot from Sam Kiefer in this whole circuit, and even on the traditional style ice boating. He's got a fearless attitude. He's fast. He's learning. You haven't heard the last of him yet.
Well, that's it from Lake Phelan here. We're going to have our Cup presentation ceremony in just a moment. This has been the Risdall North American Tour of the World Ice Racing Circuit, the Fire on Ice competition on Lake Phelan with the St. Paul Winter Carnival. We'll be right back to present the trophy.